Did you find one? Hi everybody, welcome back to the homestead.
It's been a year.
At least, maybe longer. We live in reality, things happen. Where have you been? For those of you that have been missing us, thanks for checking on us. We're doing okay. We just live in reality. There are some changes here. Long story short, we're still in the same place, right? In the garden where we belong. Right, Miss Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a long story, and there's no point in even getting into it. There's been so much going on, but my garden is totally different this year. It's in a different place because the place where my garden was, we're growing babies and a family in that spot now because our oldest son and his family now live on the homestead with us. Miss Charlotte, the snow bunny, she's our neighbor now, so she's a big helper in the garden. We're going to run around the garden for a little bit, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me and talk to you and let you know how we're all doing. We have a new member of the family that you don't even know about. Miss Charlotte is a big sister yet again. Canning season's coming in hot, and my health seems to be doing okay for now. I'm holding on. So I'm going to do a lot of canning videos. This week's going to be a major canning week for me, and we're going to do some cleaning and some... Red tomatoes, she says. She's ready to pick tomatoes. She's tired of hearing me talk. But anyway, we're going to look around the garden. We're going to pick some tomatoes. We're just going to kind of squirrel around. If this is your first video with us, welcome. Our family lives on 1 acre, and now it's our entire family. And on this 1 acre, we have as much garden as we can. We can food. We have chickens. We have rabbits. We have kittens. We have puppies. And we have babies now. We have twin babies, little babies. So our little acre is as full as it could possibly be. If you're interested in just everyday living, normal people, there's nothing extravagant about us. You're not going to find a cinematography, whatever the word is, masterpiece. We're just normal people living life the simplest way that we can with Jesus at the center of it all. And that's how we put our bio. So there's going to be noise. There's going to be some laughter. You'll probably hear a kid screaming every once in a while. But anyway, stick with us, and hopefully I'll learn some stuff from those veteran canners that follow our channel. You guys will hopefully learn some stuff from me. I do things the old school way. I like to do it the way Granny did. And I guess that's it. Let's get started. You want to pick tomatoes?
Yeah.
She's ready. Let's do it. This is our first tomato row. As you can see, Miss Charlotte and Jesse are checking some stuff out. The blight has hit our tomatoes. Just be careful pulling them down. Can you get it? Pull her off. Be very, well, Jesse, don't yank them. We want them to stay good. We're picking all of our tomatoes that are blushing today, even a little early, because we're due for some rain. Look, see those Dr. Witchies there, those big ones? They're hard to get down sometimes. Try to pick them. Can you get it?
I see green. So green.
There you go. Even if, it's okay if it's still green, because the rain will split it. Dr. Witchies are like I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's W-Y-C-H-E. I say witchy. It could be wishy or something. Who knows? But these are the best, biggest tomatoes. Here, you want to put this one in the thing? Is it a mosquito?
Yes.
Yeah, they're after me.
Ooh, I found one.
We have some kitty cats too. Get the others.
Wait, I beat Cripple.
Cool. You did great. You got her, bud? There you are. Let's see how good that one looks. Let me see. Nice. I can't see you. You're too close.
Other than that spot, it's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, look around. There's another one right in front of Charlotte hanging low. Yep, she found it. I think there's another one on the other side of those. Can you get it?
Hey, can I see that?
That's a big one. Look at, whoa, that's a big one. Nice. Good job. This is one of the newest things. This one is what they call a spoon tomato. Check it out. Aren't those cool? These spoon tomatoes are absolutely full of flavor. They're a little tedious to pick. Obviously, you're not going to use these to make pasta sauce or anything like that. But they've got a lot of flavor, and they have been...
Purple ones?
Is it red on the bottom? That's a black beauty. Yeah. Hi, Miss Tovey. There's another tomato picker.
Where? And then that one over there.
Where's Leafy at? I was talking about these spoon tomatoes, and I got interrupted here. Miss Tovey likes to pick too. There she goes. Are you picking a tomato? Look at Charlotte go here. Look at you, Snow Bunny. Picking the maters. We don't have to worry about those right now. We need to get our big ones. But Miss Tovey has already figured out how to pick tomatoes. Yeah. You want some more? Pick some more. Those are kind of yucky tomatoes. I'm just saying.
Good job.
There you go. Those are super sweet 100s. There's a bunch of them.
This one's a big one.
There's a bunch. Go ahead and pick them.
Red?
Yeah, all those red ones. Those are the blueberry cherry, I think they're called. And I actually don't really like them very much. They're pretty, but the flavor is not near as good as some of the others. This is cherry tomato row, and it looks like a giant bush. Those are blueberry cherry. The blight's starting to set in. That's normal for our part of Missouri. If you look through here at the main garden, this is where the chicken house used to be. And that is the very first time I've ever grown a birdhouse gourd, and holy cow, it is awesome. There's 3 plants there. Next year I may do 1. Isn't that cool? Nice. Don't get too close. I can't.
2 nice red tomatoes.
Those are nice. I think those might be mortgage lifters.
Hey, nice.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Look at her. She's all proud of herself. She just blew on it. Those are Mama's, one of my favorites. Those are Cherokee Purple. Aren't they beautiful? Awesome. Good job, sissy. Good job. You guys are awesome sauce. Over here was the cucumbers. They're done. Awesome. Awesome. This is where the cucumbers were. We're going to plant some beans here. There's all kinds of paste tomatoes that are red. I mean, the tomatoes are just thick. Yeah, if it's blushing, pick it, because the rain's going to come split them tonight and tomorrow, so we're picking them all up. Here's the rabbit hutches. And that little old barn's a little worse for wear. Our container row that I've been working on, I've got to get back to it this fall. Everything's really dry because we've went over a week without rain. You can see it's wilted, but it'll come back. We're supposed to get a lot of rain this week, and it'll be booming again. Yeah, I didn't plant these. These seeds were in the rabbit poop. And so I'm going to let them run its course, and then I'm going to finish it off, and it's going to be a garlic bed. But yeah, I started it, filled all of the rabbit manure into it, and was going to top it off. Next thing I know, all these tomatoes started growing. I did not do that. Isn't that crazy? Let her help, Charlotte. She wanted to do it. You got to put the tomato in the thing. She's going to get her a chair. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You going to push it? Bring it here. Grab it.
You pick those.
You going to bring the wagon?
You pick those.
In a minute. Charlotte is next to our pepper row. Here's all the peppers. Of course, we have flowers mixed in, some calendula. All the way over here is the basil. Right? Is this your favorite basil? Yeah. Let me see. What is it? Come over here. Yeah. There you go. What is it? Basil.
Basil.
Basil, yeah. And then behind the basil here, you see we have our elderberry starts. This is 1 year's growth. I started these in February, and this is how big they are. And yes, I'm in my jammy pants because I'm comfy. Oh, she's dragging the wagon. She put the kitten in the wagon. Drag your wagon. Go ahead.
That's so cute.
Rotten.
Uh-oh.
You're going to run into my tomatoes. I think this is Miss Snow Bunny's favorite part of the garden. Is it, Miss Charlotte? The flowers? Yeah. Yeah, that's her favorite part of the garden. Because I kind of went crazy this year and just threw everything wherever. And we have dill, and there's some lemon basil down here. Lemon basil. Marigolds that I saved seed from last year. We have some yard-long beans, and nobody apparently likes to eat them, but they're cool to look at, so I'm just letting them grow. And then when you get further back here, I have lemon drop peppers that you can't see. Gomphrena, zinnias as we say, and then the sunflowers are about done. That's our flower row for this year. We're going to expand because anybody that knows me for 5 minutes knows I like my flowers. Let me see. Look at that. Nice. I think those are sunrise bumblebees and honeycombs. Good deal. Very nice. Yeah. Cool. All right, did we get all the tomatoes in our tomato picking party?
There's still some orange ones.
There's some orange ones. All right, we'll just set it up here. Come on, girls, help me pick the orange ones. There's more. Look.
The plant and not the actual tomato?
Look all through there and there's all kinds.
Because your hand's not supposed to do that. Go look at me.
Hey, get out of the peppers. Yeah, you might not want to stay in the peppers, little one. Yeah, they were chasing the cat.
We're gonna go this way.
Okay, go that way. Here, well, I'll just eat it. You gonna put it in the basket? Put it in the basket.
I'll come back.
You're fine. You can pick tomatoes, just don't pick peppers, because those are the hot peppers. Okay? You're headed right into them.
It's hot.
The hot peppers, yeah. You don't want those. It's like berry picking. How many can you eat while you're picking, right? What is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yep, you got horned tomato worms.
Up, right there. Right there.
Two of them. One more behind it.
Where's the other one?
Never mind, that's a tomato.
Oh! Oh! No, sir. No, sir. Nope. That dude is going right to the where?
Chickens,
Chickens. Go give him to the chickens.
where he will die
Yep.
a dishonorable death.
That's right.
Yay!
Dishonor on your worm family for eating our tomatoes.
Purple grape looking ones here.
Are they dark though?
They're starting to turn orange.
I think I've been picking them too soon
You know this here?
because they're supposed to be blue. Look, Pete and Grace found them.
Little cluster.
No, I mean they're just, yeah.
There's like, what about these then?
That's them. They're called
Oh, I
blueberry
see that.
cherry tomatoes. Yeah. See?
This supposed to look like that?
I don't know.
You never find one that way.
You got your kitty? Yeah.
Fighting over the cat.
All right, so these are called lemon drop peppers, and this is my first year growing them, and they've done really well. I've actually started all of my peppers from seed for the very first time this year. But the one thing I've noticed with these is the sun scorches them really bad, so some of them I've lost a lot. Anyway, I am new to paste tomatoes, and I don't know. I'm getting them, but there's another Cherokee Purple. We picked him early.
A tomato over here that's like trying to turn into color. I just didn't know if you wanted to.
It's blushing. If it's blushing, we may as well because it'll split. Like this one's not quite ready. This one's a solar flare. I got a boo-boo on it. But anyway, we're going to pick what we can. The grapes are still maturing. Look. Still maturing. We've already picked one batch, and I just haven't been able to come up here this week. So this is on the list to put more up in the freezer. My first year putting them in the freezer. I'm going to try to get to them later. Yeah, that one's got a boo-boo. Let's feed that one to the chickens. It's leaking. There's some. We're going to pick these tomorrow, between rain, hopefully.
Why?
Because I don't have anything to put them in, for one thing. We don't have no big boxes or crates or nothing to put them in.
She picked a green one.
Okay, you guys stop picking. It's running for daddy. No more picking. Anyway, there's the lemon balm. It's gone to seed. Weeds, because if there's a gardener that don't have weeds, they're fibbing, because everybody's got some sort of weed. Here's some more flowers. This is my first year growing dahlias. See if I can get you to see them. I have zinnias, more cosmos,
And some grapes.
more grapes. This is our walking path, which started off really pretty with the chamomile and potatoes were growing through here, and it was gorgeous. Now it's mostly weeds, but that's, you know, par for the course. These are tomatoes I threw in the ground and said good luck to you, and they're actually doing good. I need to, oh, Gavin, you have 2 cantaloupes here.
I know.
You gonna pick them? That one's really orange.
Mama, I found a bowl.
Hold on, we gotta pick some cantaloupes.
Oh, that one's off the vine.
That one was ready. That ought to be, does it smell good?
I can smell it.
That's, yeah. There's another one down there. Is it good?
It's partly orange. It's starting to turn. Maybe a couple more days.
What's that?
First cantaloupe of the season.
Have those yet?
What?
Dad found this. He didn't know what it was.
Oh, that's one of those. It's like a.
Apple.
It was an
cucumber.
apple cucumber. I'd have to look at the name of it, but I didn't really care for it very much, so we gave them to the chickens.
Now. You pick some grapes.
No.
Now she's got a stick.
Mama,
Huh?
Tickling.
can I pick some grapes?
We got way more grapes than that. Anyway, if you look, if I can get it, that is the old garden spot. And now they're doing things the smart way. They found this older mobile home, moved it onto our property because of the housing prices. Anybody that's been awake for 10 minutes knows what's going on there. They're remodeling this home with the help of family and, you know, supporting them. And it is going to be super cute. They haven't really done much to the outside yet because they're waiting on cooler weather, and then they'll winterize it. She's got all kinds of plans, but the most important part is they're close now, and they're not going to have a mortgage. So they're mortgage free, they're debt free, and that is 100% the best thing they could possibly do, especially right now with the way things are going. So I'm proud of them. They're smart kids. So friends, at any rate, I don't know. Yeah, they can see you. They'll see at least the top of you. I can't get down there. My knee won't let me get back up easy. Anyway, so we're all okay. Thank you for checking on us, those that have. This isn't our typical video, but I mean, I'm going to try to post as much as I can, especially during canning season. But when things are slower, and I mean, is life ever really slow? Especially in the last year for us. It is not slow. No. We're just going to post day-to-day stuff and share our lives with all of our friends. And if you're new here and you want to stick around with us, you're more than welcome. You didn't get to meet the youngest member of the family because he's napping. So, thanks for joining us today and hanging out with us. And I sure missed spending time with all of you, and I missed your comments. And I'm excited to be back. We just got caught up in reality, and time flew by, and there was, you know, just like everybody else that's existing on this planet right now, once you jump one hurdle, another hurdle comes along, and we're taking it day by day. So, and then, you know, I thought I needed to have quiet time, and I thought I needed to have the perfect setup. And you know what?
Bye-bye now.
We're real people with real life, and that includes noise. But you know what? That noise is a joyous noise. It's full of giggles, it's full of screaming, it's full of busy, and we crawl into our bed every night. Yes, please ignore, that's the mayor. He's still with us. That's him. There's no telling what he's barking at. Anyhow, thank you for joining us today. Hopefully I'll see you very soon starting this week. And are you going to send us off with our verse? We're still doing our verse because there's a reason why we do the things we do and the reason that we're even here. So do what you can right where you are.
In Psalms 34, verse 8, O taste and see that the Lord is good, this is the man that trusteth in him.
Till tomorrow.
Go.